So, today is my first day in Hobart, official day. It's currently 9:30 in the morning. No, 8:30. 8:30 in the morning. So I guess start with the airport. That was interesting. From Des Moines to Denver, there was a delayed takeoff, but I still made it to my next flight with plenty of time because Denver has an amazing airport, so that was awesome. And then from Denver to LA, that was an awesome flight. I sat next to some really nice people, and their kids who sat in front of us were really funny. They watched what's it called? The one show where the hillbilly guys, or whatever, Duck Dynasty or whatever, that one. They watched that one, so they let me peek over their shoulder and watch for a while, so that was cool. But the LA airport is disgusting. It was so gross. I had to go from one end of the airport to the other one, to the other side, just to get to my gate, and it was just gross. LA to Sydney was really long and kind of painful ride, but it wasn't too bad. We got food pretty much as soon as we leveled off, and then I got chicken and rice, which was okay, and then it came with like a really good brownie in a package. I don't know, it was crazy good, and yeah, so I pretty much slept the whole way, pretty much. But at one point, it's kind of funny. I woke up and there was an aluminum foil thing in my lap, and it's a bag of chips. And I had heard at the beginning of the flight that we were gonna get like a mid-flight snack, and I thought that our snack was a potato because that's how it was shaped, and it was in aluminum foil. So I was like, I don't think I want to eat this, but yeah. So I opened it. It was a sandwich, which it wasn't good. I didn't eat it. I wasn't hungry, but at least it's better than potato. And then in the morning, right before we landed, they gave us breakfast. I had eggs, which were pretty good. Broccoli, cheese, potatoes, which was actually really good. And a roll. So that was good. There were the girl I sat next to, she was also studying abroad. She was from, I think she said Boston or something, but she wasn't very friendly. She was kind of stuck up, so whatever. But there was a couple surfer guys a few seats behind me, and as they're like coming on to sit down, the dad, he goes, "Hey ladies, this is my son, so and so, blah blah. He's single. He's gonna be seated in this row and this seat, blah blah blah. Come talk to us." And me and the girl sitting next to me were like, yeah, okay, cool, no thanks, and whatever. So before we landed, I went to the bathroom real quick, which on a 14.5 hour flight, only went to the bathroom once. I was proud of myself because I hate plane bathrooms because I got locked in one once and it scared the crap out of me. So I was excited and I was proud of myself that I only had to go once. But I went back to get in line, and the surfer dad and his son, and then a couple friends were in line, and the dad was the one who talked to me. The kids were staring at me, but the dad was like, "Oh, hey, how's it going? Where are you going? What are you doing?" And I was like, "Oh, you're old, but okay." So we talked for a little while. It was interesting. I guess they were coming down to Australia to just do some surfing and skateboarding with some friends, so that was interesting. And then, and like, I remember this at some point during the 14-hour flight, somebody was like yelling over the intercom for a doctor on the plane. Like, they're asking if there's a doctor on the plane because they needed one urgently or something. I was kind of in and out of sleep, so I didn't really catch most of what was going on, but I don't know, someone must have really needed a doctor. So that was interesting. So I got to Sydney and I had to go through, get my passport checked, and then get my luggage, and then go through quarantine, which basically they just make sure you don't have a bunch of crap that you're not supposed to bring into the country. And that ended up taking, I had an hour and 20 minutes by the time I got off the plane to do all this and get to my next place, which was across the opposite end of the airport. So I ended up being late and missing my flight, and so they had to give me a new flight, which took me to Melbourne instead of Hobart, because that was the only flight to Hobart from Sydney. So I had to go to Melbourne first, and then sat there for 2.5 hours, waited, but it was cool because I got internet, so that was fun. And then did the Melbourne to Hobart flight, which wasn't bad at all. It was nice and easy. We got really good snacks. It was like some kind of dip with crackers and cheese. I don't know what it was exactly, but it was delicious. And yeah. And then, yeah, so got picked up from the airport by some guy from the university and his grandson, and picked up from my flight. There were 4 other people, and I only talked to one, really, kind of 2, but 3 of them went to stay with other people and like homestay kind of sort of thing, and then another one went to a different dorm. And then we waited at the airport for another plane to get in to pick up more people. We picked up 4 more, and one of them was in the same dorm as me, but at a different part of the dorm. And then the other girl, I'm not sure where she ended up, but I think 2 people were like related to her or something, like her parents or grandparents or something. I don't know. But yeah, so yeah. And then after we waited at the airport for a long time, we went and dropped off the people who were staying at homestays, and then came up to accommodation and got checked in and came to my room. It was easy to find. I was like the first like hallway when you walk into the dorm building, so that was cool. So once I got in my room, I unpacked and then I showered. The showers are pretty cool. I don't know why, but they're really spacious, I guess. I don't know. And then and the bathroom's right across from my room, so handy but kind of annoying. I don't know. We'll see. I'm sure I'll be able to ignore the constant opening and shutting and flushing and showering and stuff like that, but oh well. I haven't met anybody yet, except for the people that I rode on the bus with back from the airport. But I got here and settled in. By the time I got all done and stuff, it was like 8:30, so I walked around our little hallway, which is really small, and no one was out and about. Everyone was either in their room or gone somewhere. So I haven't met anybody yet, and it's currently, like I said, like 8:30, 9 in the morning, so sounds like people are just starting to wake up and stuff. So today, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to accommodations, drop off a form that I had to fill out about the room, blah blah, all that stuff, and ask some questions, and then I'm gonna try to find where people meet, because I guess people are meeting at 2 to go down to the city and do some shopping, because I need groceries. All I have is candy and Girl Scout cookies, which is what I had for breakfast. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then I don't know, come back and hang out. Who knows? So that's basically it so far. I'm homesick. I cried already, but I don't know. I'm hoping I'll get better soon. So yeah, I will do another video later this week